Welcome class, this is Pradeep sir. So we have done linear equations. We had 4 videos of linear equations. Today we are going to start a new topic, ratio, proportion and unitary method, right? This is equally important chapter as far as the fundamentals and the basics, the concepts of mathematics is concerned. Okay, so here also we will be having at least 5 videos related to different topics, calculations involved, right? So today we will discuss the basics of this chapter, ratio, proportion and unitary method. So just pay attention on the board. Let's move on to the board. Thank you.
So what do we understand by ratio of numbers? Ratio of two non-zero numbers a and b is actually a fraction a by b, and we write it as a colon b, which is read as a is to b. In this ratio a is to b, we call the first term a as antecedent and b the second term as consequent, right? Next thing we need to understand is what are equivalent ratios. If you see these examples, 2 is to 3, that is 2 by 3. So we multiply and divide by 4 and we get 8 by 12, which is written as 8 is to 12. See the next one, 60 is to 45 is written as 60 by 45. We divide by 5, the numerator and the denominator, and we get 12 by 9 is equal to 12 is to 9. So we find that on multiplying or dividing each term of a ratio by the same non-zero number, we get a ratio which is equivalent to the given ratio. So as shown in these examples, 2 is to 3 and 8 is to 12 are equivalent ratios. Same way, 60 is to 45 and 12 is to 9 are equivalent ratios. Clear? Next thing we need to understand is what is the ratio in the simplest form. Any ratio a is to b will be said to be in the simplest form if the HCF of a and b is 1. That is, see this example, the ratio 11 is to 15 is already in the simplest form because HCF of 11 and 15 is 1. But the ratio 15 is to 20 is not in the simplest form, and we can further write it as 15 by 20 is equal to 3 by 4, that is 3 is to 4. Got it? Similarly, we have 40 is to 25, which is written as 40 by 25. Solving it further, we get 8 by 5, that is 8 is to 5. Got it? Same way the next question is there, 87 is to 58. So we write 87 by 58. We divide the numerator and the denominator by 29 and we get simplified 3 by 2 is equal to 3 is to 2. So this is the ratio in the simplest form. Now ratio is actually between two numbers. So very important conclusion we can have that ratio of two quantities is defined only when they are in the same unit. It will be clear from these two examples. See the first one. Suppose that Kunal's weight is 28 kg and Tanvi's weight is 32 kg. Then Kunal's weight is to Tanvi's weight is equal to 28 kg is to 32 kg. That is 28 is to 32. That is 28 by 32. We divide by 4 the numerator and the denominator and we get 7 by 8 in the simplest form, that is 7 is to 8. So we will write therefore the ratio of Kunal's weight to Tanvi's weight is 7 is to 8. Okay. Now see the second example, a bit tricky. Find the ratio of 40 centimeter to 1.5 meters. So first we will convert this meters into centimeters, right? That is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 1.5 meter is equal to 150 centimeters. So we will write 40 centimeter is to 1.5 meters is equal to 40 centimeter is to 150 centimeters. That is 40 by 150. And we get the final answer as 4 by 15, which will be written as 4 is to 15. Hence the required ratio is 4 is to 15. Got it? See the next question. The length and breadth of a rectangular park are 72 meters and 60 meters respectively. What is the ratio of the length to the breadth of the park? So we have length of the park is equal to 72 meters, breadth of the park is equal to 60 meters. Therefore, length is to breadth is equal to 72 meter is to 60 meters. That is 72 is to 60, which can be written as 72 by 60, and we write it as 6 into 12 divided by 5 into 12, which on simplification will give us 6 by 5. That is the ratio of length is to breadth is 6 is to 5. I hope you got the idea how to calculate the ratio. See the next question. Find the ratio of 90 centimeter to 1.5 meters. So again we will convert 1.5 meter to centimeters and it will give us 150 centimeters. So 90 cm is to 150 cm, that is 90 is to 150, that is 90 by 150, and on simplification this will give us 3 by 5, which is equal to 3 is to 5. See the next one, 30 minutes to an hour. So we will convert this 1 hour into minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So we will get 30 minutes is to 1 hour means 30 minutes is to 60 minutes. That is 30 is to 60. That is 30 by 60 is equal to 1 by 2. So the ratio is 1 is to 2. Got it? See the next one. 40 paisa is to rupees 3. So we will convert this rupees 3 into paisa. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So 3 rupees is equal to 300 paisa. We will write 40 paisa is to 3 rupee is equal to 40 paisa is to 300 paisa. That is 40 is to 300, which can be written as 40 by 300. That is 4 by 30. That is 2 by 15. So the required ratio is 2 is to 15. Okay. Now further some more difficult questions. Listen very carefully to whatever I am explaining. Okay. The first one we have is 125 ml milliliter is to 2 liters. We have 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 2 liters is equal to 2000 milliliters, that is 2000 ml. So we will write 125 ml is to 2000 ml, that is 125 divided by 2000, which can be further simplified as shown, and we get the answer as 1 by 16. That is the required ratio is 1 is to 16. Next we have is a dozen is to a score. Dozen means 12 things and score means 20 things. So we write dozen is to score is equal to 12 is to 20, that is 12 by 20, and on simplification this gives us 3 by 5, which means the ratio is 3 is to 5. Next question is find two equivalent ratios of 3 is to 4. So we solve it like this. 3 is to 4 is equal to 3 by 4. We multiply divide by 2 and we get 6 by 8, which is equal to 6 is to 8. Next we write 3 by 4 into 3 by 3 and we get 9 by 12, which is equal to 9 is to 12. So we get two equivalent ratios as 3 is to 4, 6 is to 8, 9 is to 12. Got it? Yet another type of question. See this one. Two numbers are in the ratio 5 is to 4 and their sum is 162. Find the numbers. So in such questions, what we do is we write the statements as shown. Let the required numbers be 5x and 4x. Then according to question, ATQ means according to question. 5x plus 4x is equal to 162. So 9x is equal to 162. So x is equal to 162 divided by 9, that is 18. So the numbers are 5x, that is 5 into 18, that is 90, and 4x, 4 into 18, that is 72. I hope you got it. Another type of questions which come across is, the question will be like this: 14 by 21 is equal to x by 3 is equal to 6 by y. Find the values of x and y. Right? So we have 14 by 21 is equal to x by 3. In these, out of 4 numbers, we have 3 numbers and 1 variable. We can easily calculate it. So what I will do is, 14 by 21 is equal to x by 3, and on simplification this will give me x is equal to 2. Now to solve the second part, I can use two ways. Either I can solve 14 by 21 is equal to 6 by y in the same manner as I have calculated the value for x, or I can use x by 3 is equal to 6 by y, and x I have calculated just now. So I can use 2 by 3 is equal to 6 by y. I will reverse this, and 3 by 2 is equal to y by 6. And now I can solve for the y, and I get y is equal to 9 as shown. You can see the steps. Another different type of question. The question is, divide rupees 1250 between Mayank and Ishita in the ratio of 3:2. So total money is equal to rupees 1250, and the given ratio is 3:2. Sum of the ratio terms is equal to 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So Mayank's share is 3 out of 5, that is 3 by 5 of rupees 1250. That is 1250 into 3 by 5, and on simplification this will give us rupees 750. Calculating the same way, we get Ishita's share as 2 by 5 of rupees 1250. That is 1250 into 2 by 5, which gives us rupees 500. Got it? Same type, the next question is there, but here we have 3 parts. So the question is, divide 1200 among A, B and C in the ratio of 2:3:5. So total money is equal to 1200 rupees. Sum of the ratio terms is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5, that is 10. So A's share will be 1200 into 2 by 10, that is 240 rupees. B's share will be 1200 into 3 by 10, that is 360 rupees. C's share will be 1200 into 5 by 10, that is 600 rupees. So this was the basics of ratio, proportion and unitary method, and lot of examples I have shown you of different types. So just keep revising. Go to the description box of this video and see all the videos given in the playlist 6th Standard Mathematics. Bye bye, love you all, thank you.